Hi everyone, very spontaneous video. This is Karen, hope you're all well. I found a really good article online about 8 successful traits that the most successful people in the world all have in common. And I thought it was so interesting, I wanted to share it. I thought you all might want to hear. So, we don't all... if we're building a business, or as we're building a business, we don't all start off with these traits, but it's useful to know what these traits are, because then we can improve, we can know which ones are our strengths, which ones are our weaknesses, and we can maybe improve on the ones that we're not so good at. So part of being successful is admitting that you're not perfect at everything, and you want to be improving all the time. So anyway, I'll get down to the 8 traits. So these were called 8 to be great, and I can't remember the name of the author, but this person interviewed many hundreds of successful people, and these were the 8 traits that he came up with. So number one, be passionate about what you do. So being passionate about what you do is one of those traits. And he described 2 different types of people. So people are either strivers or seekers. So strivers are the people like Tiger Woods, who knew what they wanted to do from a really young age. So strivers are people who just know from the age of 5 or 7 or 10 what they want to do, and they strive to do it their whole lives. And then seekers are most of us other people. Seekers are the people who, it takes us longer. We have to learn, we have to find out what our passion is, and we have to learn what we want to do so that we can be successful in that field. So number 1, being passionate about what you do is the first successful trait. Number 2, work hard and enjoy it. So what that means is work hard and enjoy the work. And this guy said that a good split, a good formula is an 80-20 split, and that's a good guideline. So 80% of what you do, 80% of the work that you do should be really enjoyable and fun and creative. And then maybe 20% is the not so fun stuff, like the stuff that you might find boring. It might be the accounting, the filing, that kind of thing. So number 3, having a specific focus. So you want to be specialising in the thing that you're best at doing, I guess. You don't want to be putting your eggs into too many baskets. You don't want to be trying to be everything to everyone. You can't serve everyone. So you want to be focusing on one key aspect, one key business, one key service that you're offering, or one key product. Number 4, push yourself out of your comfort zone. Now, I'm doing it every day by doing these videos. I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So it's about being brave. It's about doing things you would not normally be doing. And some people even say that the more uncomfortable you are, the more often that you're uncomfortable, the better, because you're pushing yourself and opening yourself up to new things, and you're learning new things. And by pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, you're pushing up against fears and blocks that you might have. So number 5, trying out new ideas. This is a big thing. I guess this ties in with coming out of your comfort zone. There's a famous saying, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always had. And how do we grow? We grow by stretching like an elastic band. We grow by stretching further, going somewhere we've not gone before and learning something new and finding new opportunities. So being open to trying out new ideas for your business, trying out things that might not work, but trying things anyway, because we learn from the mistakes. We learn from the mistakes more than we do the successes. Number 6, you want to be constantly striving to get better. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's at the apex. Nobody knows everything. Nobody is the best they can be. Even the people who we would think are at the top of their field, the top coaches, the top singers, the top actors, everyone who has a craft, who has a service that they're offering, all those people will still be wanting to improve, wanting to learn. They will be reading, they will be studying somehow, they will be studying people who are more successful than they are. So you always want to be focusing on your strengths and trying to get better in whatever ways you can, whether it's getting better with your personal skills, getting better with your professional skills, getting better at using a computer, that kind of thing. You want to constantly be improving somehow in some areas of your business. Number 7, providing value to others. This is a big, big thing. So you want to be asking yourself, who am I serving? So it's not about you. It's not about what you want. It's about who you're serving. Who are you trying to help? Who is your client? Who is your audience? Who is your customer? What do they need? What problem are you going to fix for them? Because the more people you serve, the more problems you fix, that's how you're going to make your money. And the final one, number 8, I can't do 8 fingers because I'm holding the tablet, so I'll do 4 and 4. You want to be persistent through failure. This is a big thing. So there's very, very few overnight successes. A lot of overnight successes that we think are overnight successes actually maybe took 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years to get that overnight success. The band Pulp, the Sheffield band, they had their breakthrough, and I loved them. I sort of idolised them as a teenager and in my 20s because they were so they were a bit awkward and a bit different, and the music was amazing. So Jarvis Cocker dryly joked that, oh yes, it only took us 15 years to become an overnight success, because they released the song Common People, and people thought, wow, who are this band? Where have they come from? And then you do some research, and it turned out they'd been going since the 80s and had a lot of flops, had a lot of albums that didn't do so well. So it takes honing, it takes time, it takes patience, and it takes persistence to get to where you want to be. So that's the 8 successful traits, everybody. I hope that's helped or inspired somebody, some entrepreneurs. So, go out there and, think about these traits and these qualities and think about which ones do you have at the moment? Which ones could you improve at? So, cheers, everybody. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'll be doing more and more videos aimed at entrepreneurs, business owners, business builders, anyone who's self-employed, anyone who's trying to build a business. And I'll be following my journey. I'll be sharing my journey a bit as I go along. And as you know, I'm doing 1 video a day. So I am building my YouTube channel, building my coaching business. So cheers, everybody. Have a great time, and I will catch you all soon. Okay, bye.